Welcome back to your channel named Numismatics Coins, where we dive into the fascinating world of coins, currency, and collectibles. Today, we're going to talk about a very special coin, the 1962 United States 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln cent. Why is this coin so special, you ask? Well, it's a little piece of history that might just be worth a fortune. In fact, one recently sold for an unbelievable $75 million. Yes, you heard that right, $75 million. Let's uncover the story behind this tiny treasure and why it's making such a big splash in the collector's market. First, let's go back in time. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, breaking away from the allegorical figures and symbols that were traditionally used. The 1962 Lincoln cent was minted during an era of great cultural and political change in the United States. It was struck in two facilities, the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, and the Denver Mint, marked with a small d. The coin is made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, giving it its classic reddish-brown hue. Over 1 billion were minted, making it a common coin at the time, but certain factors make specific 1962 pennies extremely valuable today. So, what's the big deal with the 1962 Lincoln cent? Most of them are only worth face value, 1 cent. But, as with any collectible, rarity and condition are key. Here are a few reasons why some of these coins stand out. Mint errors. Coins with minting errors, like double die obverse or reverses, off-center strikes, or die cracks, are incredibly rare and sought after by collectors. A 1962 penny with a significant mint error can fetch thousands, if not millions, at auction. Pristine condition, coins graded as MS67 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, are exceptionally rare. Out of the billions minted, only a handful have survived in such flawless condition. Historical significance. The coin's connection to a pivotal era in American history adds to its allure. Collectors often pay a premium for items tied to historically significant periods. One of the most famous 1962 pennies, rumored to have been struck on an experimental planchet, made headlines when it sold for $75 million at auction. While such astronomical prices are rare, they underscore the importance of thorough examination and professional grading. Now you might be wondering, could I have one of these hidden treasures in my pocket change? Here's how to find out. Check the date and mint mark. Look for a D under the year to identify coins from the Denver Mint. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to spot unusual features, like doubling, cracks, or other irregularities. Assess the condition. Coins with minimal wear and strong luster are worth more. Professional grading is essential for high-value coins. Consult experts. If you think you have a valuable coin, get it authenticated and graded by reputable services like PCGS or NGC. Let's talk numbers. While a standard 1962 penny in circulated condition might only be worth a few cents, those with rare errors or in exceptional condition can be worth thousands or even millions. Rare mint errors. Depending on the error, these can sell for $10,000 to $1 million or more. The $75 million coin. The coin that sold for this staggering amount was an ultra-rare specimen with a unique error and provenance, making it a one-of-a-kind collector's dream. If you're interested in collecting or investing in Lincoln cents, here are some tips. Begin by collecting coins from your pocket change or buying affordable examples online. Familiarize yourself with coin grading to better understand value. Store them in a cool, dry place and use protective holders to prevent damage. Keep up with market trends and auction results to spot opportunities. Who knew that a humble penny could hold so much history, intrigue, and even value? The 1962 Lincoln cent is a testament to the fact that sometimes, the smallest things can make the biggest impact. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of numismatics. And remember, always check your change. You never know when you might strike it rich. Until next time, happy hunting. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of a coin that might just be hiding in your pocket change, a seemingly ordinary 1991 United States Liberty 1-cent coin. But what if I told you this coin could be worth a jaw-dropping $77 million in certain cases? Intrigued? Let's get started. The 1991 United States 1-cent coin, commonly referred to as a penny, is more than just a small denomination currency. This humble coin features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. While millions of these coins were minted, certain rare characteristics can make them worth an incredible fortune. Let's travel back in time to understand the history of the 1991 1-cent coin. The design itself has a storied legacy. The obverse, featuring Abraham Lincoln, was first created by Victor David Brenner in 1909. This marked the first time a real person appeared on a U.S. coin. In 1959, the reverse design was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial, crafted by Frank Gasparo. In 1991, the U.S. Mint struck billions of pennies across its facilities, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia and Denver mints focused on coins for circulation, while the San Francisco Mint produced proof coins for collectors. However, among these billions of coins, there are rare varieties, errors, and high-grade specimens that have caught the attention of collectors worldwide. So, what makes some 1991 pennies so valuable? The answer lies in their condition, rarity, and errors. Let's talk about some examples: coins where the design is not properly aligned due to a misfeed during minting. A highly sought-after error where the design elements appear doubled, often visible in the text or Lincoln's profile. Pennies graded MS 67 or higher by professional grading services are exceedingly rare. These coins are in pristine, mid-state condition with no visible wear or flaws, making them highly desirable to collectors. These rare variations, combined with their historical significance, make certain 1991 pennies worth a fortune. The value of a 1991 penny can range from a few cents to life-changing sums of money, depending on its condition and rarity. A typical 1991 penny in circulated condition might only fetch its face value, but coins with rare errors or in exceptional grades can command astronomical prices. For instance, a 1991 penny in MS 68 condition sold for tens of thousands of dollars at auction. And if a unique error or previously undiscovered variety surfaces, its value could skyrocket to millions. That's why collectors and treasure hunters are always on the lookout. Most 1991 pennies you find in circulation will show wear and tear, diminishing their value. However, a well-preserved coin or one with unique traits can bridge the gap between common pocket change and a rare collectible. In the collector's market, uncirculated coins and proof sets hold significant appeal. Always check your coins for mint marks, errors, and overall condition. Coins from the San Francisco Mint, marked with an S, are proof coins and can be especially valuable if untouched. So, how does the figure of $77 million tie into this story? Well, rare coins with unique errors, especially those that are one of a kind, have historically fetched exorbitant sums at auction. While number 1991 penny has yet reached this staggering amount, the possibility remains. Experts believe that an undiscovered error or a unique variety could potentially lead to such a record-breaking sale. That's why even the most unassuming coin deserves a closer look. If you want to find out if your 1991 penny is valuable, here are some tips. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to look for errors like doubling or misstrikes. Look for D for Denver, P for Philadelphia, or S for San Francisco. Consider sending your coin to a professional grading service to determine its condition. Research auction records and stay up to date on trends in coin collecting. Remember, even a small discovery can lead to big rewards. So, next time you find a 1991 penny, don't just toss it into your coin jar. Take a moment to inspect it. It could be your ticket to a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories and treasure hunting tips. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Collecting. Our focus? The 2060 United States 1-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary penny with a rich history, intriguing details, and a market value that's turning heads. Yes, some of these coins have been valued at an astonishing $80 million. Let's uncover what makes this coin so special and why collectors are willing to pay big money for it. First, let's take a closer look at the 2060 penny. This coin was minted in Denver, as denoted by the D mint mark. It's made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper and features the classic Lincoln design on the obverse, created by Victor David Brenner in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. On the reverse, we see the iconic Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo introduced in 1959. The story of the Lincoln penny begins in 1909, but the 2060 variant is part of a modern era of minting. Over 4.2 billion of these pennies were struck in Denver alone, making it one of the more common pennies in circulation. However, as with any coin, errors and variations can significantly impact value. So, why is this penny fetching such high prices? The key lies in rare errors and minting varieties. Some 2060 pennies exhibit striking anomalies like doubled dies, off-center strikes, or planchet errors. These imperfections make them highly sought after by collectors. Even a slight doubling in the lettering or numbers can increase a coin's value exponentially. It's all about rarity and demand. Now let's talk numbers. A standard 2060 penny in circulated condition is worth, well, 1 cent. But in uncirculated condition, it's worth more. Coins graded as MS-67 or higher by professional grading services can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. And here's where it gets jaw-dropping. A rare error coin from this series was recently appraised at a mind-boggling $80 million. Why? It was a perfect storm of rarity, historical significance, and collector frenzy. Let's zoom out and look at the penny's history. The Lincoln cent has undergone multiple changes since its inception. From the original wheat design to the Lincoln Memorial and later the shield reverse, each iteration tells a story of American history and artistry. So, how can you determine if your 2060 penny is worth a fortune? Here are some tips. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual marks. Check the condition. Coins in mint-state condition are significantly more valuable. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and assign a grade to your coin. Keep an eye on auctions and collector forums to see what similar coins are fetching. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do you have a 2060 penny? Have you found any rare errors in your collection? Drop a comment below and share your story. Who knows? You might be sitting on a hidden treasure. Thanks for joining me on this numismatic adventure. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to your channel name, and turn on notifications so you never miss a coin story that could change your life. Remember, the next time you're digging through your change, keep an eye out for those hidden gems. Happy collecting! Coin collecting and uncovering the intriguing story behind the 2017 1 cent coin from the United States. What might seem like an ordinary penny could hold a treasure trove of history, value, and significance. Stick around as we explore its origins, unique characteristics, and why this coin has collectors and enthusiasts buzzing with excitement. Plus, we'll reveal how some of these coins are worth far more than you might think, up to an astonishing $85 million in circulation value. To truly understand the 2017 1 cent coin, we need to journey back in time and examine its historical context. The Lincoln cent, which features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, has been in continuous production since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent commemorated the centennial of Lincoln's birth. Fast forward to 2017, the United States Mint decided to make history with a special edition coin. For the first time ever, the Philadelphia Mint added a PE mint mark to the Lincoln cent. This was done to celebrate the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint. Prior to this, Philadelphia's coins, including pennies, were minted without any mint mark. Why was this significant? The addition of the PE mint mark was a subtle nod to collectors and a way to honor the long-standing legacy of the mint. However, many Americans were unaware of this unique feature, which is why some of these coins went unnoticed in circulation. Today, they're becoming highly sought after by collectors. Here are some of the key features that make the 2017 p penny stand out. The P mint mark is prominently located beneath the date on the obverse side of the coin, marking its place of origin at the Philadelphia Mint. The obverse side continues to feature Abraham Lincoln's portrait, while the reverse displays the Union Shield design, introduced in 2010. The shield symbolizes unity and the preservation of the United States. The coin is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, consistent with the composition of modern pennies since 1982. An impressive 4.8 billion 2017 p pennies were minted, making it a common coin in circulation. However, its uniqueness lies in its historical significance, not its rarity. While the 2017 p penny may not be rare, certain factors contribute to its growing value. As the only year the Philadelphia Mint produced pennies with the P mint mark, this coin stands out as a one-year-only issue, making it a must-have for collectors. Uncirculated or high-grade examples, such as those with a mint state, MS, grade of 65 or higher, are significantly more valuable than those that have been heavily circulated. Some 2017 p pennies have been found with minting errors, such as die cracks, double dies, or misaligned dies. These errors can dramatically increase the coin's value, with some fetching hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. The coin's unique status has sparked a surge in demand among numismatists and casual collectors alike, driving up prices for pristine examples. As of today, the market value of the 2017 p penny varies widely depending on its condition. In average circulated condition, the 2017 p penny is worth its face value of 1 cent. Uncirculated examples with a high grade, MS 65 or above, can be worth between $5 and $15. Rare error coins can fetch prices ranging from $50 to over $1,000, depending on the severity and type of error. Some sources have speculated that pristine, rare specimens could be worth up to $85 million, though this figure likely represents an extreme outlier or theoretical maximum. If you want to check if you've got a valuable 2017 p penny, here are some tips. Look for the P mint mark below the date. This is the key identifying feature. Coins with no visible wear or scratches are more valuable. Use a magnifying glass to check for minting errors or anomalies. If you find a high quality or error coin, store it in a protective coin holder to prevent damage. For potentially valuable coins, consider having them professionally graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. The 2017 p 1 cent coin is a shining example of how even the smallest and seemingly ordinary items can hold immense historical and financial value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, this coin offers a unique opportunity to own a piece of numismatic history. So, the next time you come across a penny, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just be holding a hidden treasure worth far more than 1 cent. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about coins, collectibles, and hidden treasures.